This is the Greek Word of the Day with James Gregory. Welcome to the Greek Word of the Day. Today we have ἐπαγγελία. Ἐπαγγελία means promise. The genitive is ἐπαγγελίας. It's feminine using E as the definite article. Looking at BDAG, it's basically... Well, keep in mind this. Generally speaking, for many authors outside the New Testament, ἐπαγγελία refers to the act of making something known publicly. But in the New Testament, it typically bears the sense of one or two things. Number one, it's a declaration to do something with implication of obligation to carry out what is stated. Ergo, it's a promise, a pledge, an offer, okay? So it's a declaration to do something, and within that, there's this obligation to carry it out, okay? So promise. This could be used of humans, of divine promises, God's promises. It could be with a specification of what is promised, and it is not always possible to draw a hard and fast line between divine promises, God's promises, and what was promised. Sometimes the lines are blurred. So keep that in mind. And then the other gloss, still with the idea of it bearing this sense of not declaring something to be known publicly, but just generally it's this assurance or agreement or assurance of agreement. BDAG calls this a pregnant use of ἐπαγγελία in Acts 23:21, arguing that it is essentially combining the first meaning, promise, but involving two major components: an entertainment of a request and approval. So the request and the approval, translating it as assurance of agreement. So the use case, pros dekeste tin apotinos ἐπαγγελία. That's probably ἐπαγγελίας. Wait for assurance from someone or consent, namely to do what has been proposed. So, very narrow usage there. For the most part, it means promise in the New Testament. And by promise, what we're really talking about is a declaration to do something with an obligation to complete it. Okay? So that's ἐπαγγελία. That's today's Greek Word of the Day. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you dislike it, hit the thumbs down. Bad face. Hit subscribe, though. Hit the bell. Get the brackets around the bell for notifications. And come back again tomorrow. We'll have another one for you then. Plus, we have our last Greek lecture tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific. So come join me then. We'll be covering all of the me verbs. And then after that, the following 5 weeks, we'll be translating 1 John. So it's exciting stuff. Don't miss out. Check back later, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.